Yeah, not personally, we never met him, but I'm a big fan of silent films and that whole genre. I was when we were choosing a band name, big time, and we just like the idea of in those films, the music would tell the story. It would take you on a journey, and without any sort of strict dialogue and scripted words, it would be sort of the soundtrack to the story that's going on, and that's kind of what music can do for people in real life. Well, if I had the chance to get somebody to watch a Charlie Chaplin film, on my recommendation, I would say a film called City Lights is quite beautiful. Yeah.
That's such a silent film trivia. I've heard that like twice, but I always forget
See,
that.
people
you never watched it?
What is? No, I've never seen it. I don't have time.
Just,
you know, these days. I'm so busy.
You're gonna get the Charlie Chaplin fans crossed with you guys.
We'll have a time. We'll have a time. We'll have to sit down.
We will have a time, but I feel like that
You
should
watch
be
City
a
Lights with me?
question for. That should be a question for a silent film fan. It should be like, what is Robert's favourite silent movie?
Collaborative, yes. Jam, no. Jam is a dirty word sometimes when you're trying to do something that, I don't know. No, it doesn't have to be a dirty word at all, of course. Our process, we try not to talk about it to the point that we know what it is, so we try and keep it as open as possible. The most important thing, I think, is to approach writing music and being creative with the most open mind, which is, of course, an impossible task to do in its entirety, but the aim is to get your mind as open as possible and keep it that way.
True.
I think what we are very forward-thinking, we think, but how would we know, I suppose? But we've gone about ways of making music to embrace this brave new world, and I don't think we had any experience of the old world, short of what people tell us. So we don't have anything to judge it against. One of the nicest things about making music now is that you can literally make something that's meaningful to you and put it on the internet, and you could reach somebody on the other side of the world. Now, you could never have done that 20 years ago. You would have had to have a big record company, you would have had somebody to put money behind it, to actually instigate that and to make it happen for you. And whether or not it's a good or a bad thing, because people can also take music for free, you cannot overlook the fact that there's something wonderful about that relationship.
I think we're out with a few bands that we really like and respect, and it's a really fun. This tour seems to be a tour where everything's stepping up a bit, and everywhere we're going there seems to be twice as many people as last time, and we're able to take out, for the first time, we were able to take out bands in the same way we were taken out when we first came over here, and we've taken out a couple. There's a band called Royal Teeth who we have out at the moment, and there was a band called American Authors who we had out a few weeks ago. And both of these bands are just really great, like just blowing our minds. So
You don't forget Carousel.
awesome.
And Carousel, yeah, amazing. So it's like we've been, yeah, it's been, I don't know. This has been the first tour where it's been us on the other side, and it feels good to be able to do that. And it feels, I don't know, it's nice to make these new relationships.
The machine is full of good people and the machine is full of bad people.
True.
The machine itself will adapt in time, and will all, and I solemnly believe that the state of the music industry now is that cream can rise. That if you are true to what you do and you do it for the right reasons, people identify with that, because that's really what the music's all about. We sell vinyl at our shows, such that we think vinyl is important. It's a wonderful thing for people to take home with them. It's something that's much more, you can get that old feeling of owning something a lot more than obviously MP3 and even CDs these days.
It's substantial.
Yeah. I actually do have a dark secret for
No, you don't.
You know,
Don't
what
have
do you
it.
have, like a Mega Drive? or
No, I never had any computers when I was growing up, but when my brother finally got a PC, I did lose a good few months of my life to Tomb Raider.
You did. I remember that. You were so into Tomb Raider.
Laura Croft.
Yeah, I think I believe her name was Lara Croft. Just saying, get it right.
I know my American
And
accent.
So you guys have the, I used to have an Amstrad where you have to load the games on the tape.
Taste
Cool. I never had
we had
that.
Oh,
But that's so
yeah.
cool.
We had that. The Amstrad
Take
C.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was amazing. And that came out at the same time as the Commodore
Ah, yes. Commodore.
C60, wasn't it?
Commodore 64.
64.